Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another topic, and I would like to talk about, should you stay married for the kids? What do you guys think? My answer is no, and the reason why I say no, especially if you are in an abusive relationship or abusive marriage of any kind, I'm talking about physical, mental, or you have a spouse that just disappeared on the marriage and is not, cheating on you, whatever. I truly believe that you should not stay in a marriage like that for the kids. For one, kids are smart. I don't care how old they are smart. They can pick up on everything that is going on in that marriage. They can see when mommy's sad. They can see when dad is sad. They can see when mom's angry. They can see when dad's angry. They can tell and see when mother or father don't come home. They can hear you fighting and arguing and yelling. They can see mommy or dad crying or upset. So you're not hiding anything from them. And a matter of fact, you are growing them up in a very terrible, scary, hostile, and anxiety-ridden environment, which is not very healthy for children. I believe that children's first view of a marriage and a relationship is based on what they see in their household with their parents, if they're raised with a mother and a father, and that determines how they feel about marriage. That determines how they get treated by their husband or their wife, or even boyfriends or girlfriends. I believe as parents that we are responsible for showing our children a healthy, godly marriage. And I believe that if you cannot get that healthy, godly marriage and you are being abused, I'm talking about abuse in that marriage, or cheated on in that marriage, which to me is considered abuse, because cheating is abusive, because it's a mental hurt to have someone that you marry cheating on you. I believe that if you go to that person and they show you and tell you that they are not willing to change, then you need to get out for the health, mental and physical health of you and your children. I believe that when you stay with someone for the children, you hurt your children. I don't believe that that is for the love of your kids. I don't think that the children are happy that way. I know divorce is not good and it's not a happy time either, but in the end, for them to see that their mom or dad was strong enough and loved themselves enough to stop the abuse, to stop the disrespect, I think teaches them the most beautiful and the most valuable lesson that you can ever teach your children. To not stay in something and be disrespected and abused. And also, ladies and gentlemen, how can you be blessed with the man or the woman of God that God has for you if you continue to stay in a relationship with the one that God did not send you? If you are being abused, disrespected, and cheated on, and that person is not willing to change for you, then obviously that is not the one that Christ has for you. And when you stay in a relationship or in a marriage with someone that is not for you and that is abusing you, you're blocking your blessing. You're blocking the woman or the man that is out there for you to find you. And you don't want that. Some people spend a whole lifetime in a abusive, depressive marriage. They're so unhappy just for the kids, and they never had that love of Christ with another man or woman, because they blocked their blessings and they blocked that person that was meant for them and that was sent for them, because they had this bad marriage that they were in. And it's so sad, and I know and see a lot of marriages like that. And I was in a marriage like that for almost 11 years. And I am not married now. I've been divorced for 8 years now. And I am not settling. If it takes years for me, even more years for me, to wait on the Lord to send me that godly man that I deserve to have, I will continue to wait, because life is too short to be in an abusive and disrespectful marriage. I believe that Christ wants us to be treated with love, and Jesus is not the author of confusion. God is love. And if you're being abused and not treated with the respect that you deserve, then you're not with the man or woman of God that God has called for you to be with. And you should get out, and especially get out for your children. Because I'm telling you, if you really truly believe that the kids are happy like that, you're sadly mistaken. They're picking up so many bad habits from you guys, and they can even have depression, start on drugs, anything, because of the household environment, the relationship that they see between their mother and father that is so unhealthy and so toxic in their lives as they're growing up. So once again, I am not condoning divorce. I don't like divorce. I think divorce is horrible, it's sad, it's depressing, and I have been through it twice. But I truly, truly believe that if you are being mentally and physically abused and you have children, I truly do believe that you should find a way out, because that's the reason why I found my way out of my marriages. And I truly finally found the love that Christ has for me, and realize and love myself enough and love my children enough to get out of that situation. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up and tell everybody you know about my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next vlog.